Today we are doing some meal prep because we have to keep things cute around here, okay? So I have a lot of meal prep I need to do today, but we need to go to the grocery store first because we need a few things. Now I do have most of the things that I want to cook, but I do need a few things. So yeah, I decided to just bring y'all with me to the grocery store. I feel like we always in the house, you know? We spend a lot of time up in here in the kitchen. So I'm gonna take y'all outside with me today to go get some groceries, just a few groceries, nothing too crazy. Hopefully I don't spend over $40 because baby, one thing about me, I love the grocery store, okay? Me and the grocery store, we go together real bad. So yes, that's the plan. I'm already dressed. I got this two-piece outfit on from, I'll show y'all in a minute over there. But I got this two-piece outfit on from Honor Active. When I tell y'all this thing is so comfortable, and I got it oversized because I wanted to be like super comfortable. So I absolutely love it, but it does give Miss Trunchbull vibes from Matilda. If you know, you know. So let's get to it. We about to leave out. I already cleaned up. I did all the things. Y'all, it's so funny seeing my knives look like that, but I will grab them from the dishwasher because I'm definitely gonna need them. So let's go. So I told you I was gonna show y'all my outfit. This is a two-piece set. I told you I got it from Honor Active, and then the pants are long, which I absolutely love. And I did recently just get me some new walking. Well, these are not really for walking. Like, I have beat up my New Balance enough that I'm just gonna leave the ones I have for going to the gym, walking, because they just look a mess. But these, I got two new pair of sneakers. These are for outfits. And look at them, y'all. They are so stinking cute. And they got the silver on the back. I've worn them like 3 times already. I'm almost like, should I get another pair? Because they was actually on sale for $100. So if y'all know, these sneakers are usually like $170. These are the New Balance 9060. Oh my gosh, the most comfortable shoes you will ever put on your feet, okay? I will link them if you're interested, but they are on sale for $100. So I'm like, should I get another pair? You know, you just gotta have that backup, especially when you got a sale. So I love these, and plus they are light colored, so they might get dirty quick, but like I said, I'm not working out in these sneakers. So I'm gonna put these on. But before I do that, we have to make sure we have our spray, perfume, and everything. This is Forever Mood, She Was Here. Oh shit. Forever Mood, She Was Here, girl. Oh my gosh, what in the world? When I tell y'all this smells so good, I got 2 bottles. Like, that's how bad I love this. I've never purchased 2 bottles of a perfume before. Never. So this is some body oil. I'm only gonna do a dab because this is a Vino. I just put it in this bottle, but it spreads very, you know, evenly, and you don't need a lot basically. So hands is looking good. I got my Oura ring on. If you know, you know. I think I told y'all in my last video about me getting an Oura ring. And then I have my Edam lip gloss, of course. Best lip gloss you're gonna ever have. I got my shades. You can never go wrong with a good pair of sunnies. And also, I don't know if y'all can tell, I got a haircut. Your girl got a haircut, a fresh relaxer. I'm feeling real fine, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real fine. So yes, let me put my sneakers on and then we can head out. I also got my socks from Honor Active. I am just Honor Active down today. Like, Honor Active down, girl. I love them, okay? We're gonna pray on a future possible collaboration with them. I say next year because I wanna post a lot more fitness content. But anyway, that's a whole nother video, whole nother conversation. But yes, girl, we are looking so cute. So we are also gonna bring our Trader Joe's bag, even though we're not going to Trader Joe's, girl. I do not like carrying all those grocery bags, especially when I'm only grabbing a few things. I'm not doing all that, okay? Just throw everything in one bag and that's it. Let's go, girl, let's go. Y'all, it feels so funny filming in the car. Like, I never film in the car, but yeah. I never really take y'all to the grocery store with me either because I don't know, I just be like a little nervous because it be so many people and then you got this camera and then they probably looking and then worried if you recording them. Like, baby, I'm not recording you. I promise you are not in the frame, but it's just about the attention that it brings. But you know, it is what it is. I don't think that I will ever just take y'all full on grocery shopping anyway, because I get my groceries for pickup most of the time, like if I have a big order. But anytime I'm going to the store, like right now, to just grab a few things, I'm gonna take y'all. I'm gonna start taking y'all with me. I have a lot to do, but that's what Sundays are for resets. You know, is to get yourself together for the week, so that way your weeks can be so much more easier and productive. You don't have to worry about cooking meals. Listen, girl, meal prep on a Sunday, okay? Meal prep on a Sunday. We have made it to Kroger. I have my bag with me. Check. Got my funds, hopefully. No, I'm joking, y'all. I got my wallet with me. I got my bag. I'm trying to think, because sometimes, girl, I be just taking too much in the store with me, and I don't be needing all that. I think that's everything. All right, let's go. I always grab a chicken when I come in Kroger. I like to get one that's kind of juicy. This one looks good. I said I ended up getting a cart because I feel like I'm gonna grab more stuff that I'm looking for. Grab a lot of these. This need to be your favorite section in the grocery store. We are gonna do some broccoli, of course. Y'all already know I love broccoli. Okay, this should be enough. The next thing on the list is spring mix. I'm just gonna grab one of these because I think I need a big one though. I think I need one like this size, but these are on sale because the date is in like a couple days. I don't want those. So let me see if I can find one that's not on sale. Okay, so this one is $5. As I'm shopping, y'all, I'm checking off my list as well. These are not on the list, but I am gonna get them because I like adding these on top of my salads. I was looking for some ginger, but I don't see any. I was also looking for turmeric, but I don't see any. So I'm gonna keep looking because I am determined. I found the ginger. So I'm gonna do a lot of this. So make sure I get some good pieces. One more. All right, this should be enough. Now, I know I'm not crazy. I'm definitely not seeing any turmeric in here, so I guess I'll have to pass on that. So now I just need some pickles, chicken. Oh, I got a chicken. Oh, I need a pineapple. I need pickles, pineapple, strawberries, and tuna fish. All right, y'all, so the pineapples are actually on sale for 99 cents. This, I'm thinking about getting two. No, I'm just get one. So mangoes was not on the list, but I do think I'm gonna get some because I want to use my Ninja Creamy. Let's get two. Hi. So the strawberries are 2 for $7. I'm only gonna get one though. You gotta make sure you get a good one. These go bad so fast. Let's do this one. The bread and butter. Now, I don't know why they never have the halves, but these, oh my gosh. Bread and butter, make sure the date is good. Yeah, this is the one I want. But I wish they had the other ones, like the whole one, but they never have them. They only have the chips. I guess this will do. Last thing we need is some tuna. Hold on, y'all, because I actually want to see if they have the Bloom apple crisp I've been looking for. Oh my gosh, every time I go to H-E-B, they never have it. Let's see. No, they don't. Now, the orange one is my favorite, but I want to try the apple crisp, and I don't see it. It's like y'all sell that out as soon as it comes out. And also, in case you're wondering why I still have shades on, it's because I'm shy. I don't want people all up in my face. I'm trying to be in and out. But it's making people look at me even more because it's like, who the hell does she think she is with them shades on? These are the tuna packs that I like. I'm gonna get the ones in water. 25% less sodium. I really don't care about that, but I guess that is everything. It is time to go. Now the question is, how much will it cost? This stuff shouldn't be no more than $40. That's all I got. $42 is the total. That was a lot, and that is exactly why I don't go to the grocery store. With a camera, I'm saying, whoo, child girl, I am hot and sweating. Hot and sweating. Back at the crib, y'all. When I tell y'all, I am out of breath, okay? Carrying those groceries, it'd be a lot. I ended up spending $40 because technically the pineapple did not ring up as 99 cents. He had to, help me with that. So my total was $40, girl. One thing about it, I know how to stay in budget, okay? So let me get my hands clean, and we are about to start cooking. We diving straight in. We are going to make, let me tell y'all what I'm gonna make first of all. So I want to meal prep for 3 days. I like to prep food for 3 days. The chicken, y'all already know, rotisserie chicken, I'm gonna cut that up. I have some salmon, and then I have some ground turkey I have to make. And then what do I have for my veggies? I have broccoli. I have like some mixed vegetables I got from Trader Joe's a couple days ago. I want to throw those in there with the broccoli. And then I'm going to have a side of the zucchini squash, yellow squash. So 2 vegetables. And then for my carbs, I guess, I do want to make some white rice. I want to make some white rice. I got some cauliflower rice too. So I might do like cauliflower rice and white rice together, just to kind of like, give me a little mixture, because I have been enjoying white rice. I don't really like rice for real because, girl, too much rice. Look, I don't do all that. But it does taste good, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to do half cauliflower rice, half regular rice, and then some sweet potatoes and some colorful potatoes. I forgot the other potatoes I got over here. Hold on, I'm actually show you real quick. These potatoes right here, y'all. They like different colors. Potato medley. Yeah, that's what this is. So we will have a variety of different meals to choose from. This should be quick. I'm giving myself an hour and a half tops to make everything, because nothing takes a long time. So let me wash my hands and take my ring off, and we're gonna get into it, girl. First things first, we are gonna put our oven on 400 degrees for our salmon. Get that going. This is the rice we are gonna use. This is jasmine rice, y'all. Do not be judging me on how it's open, girl. Just mind your business, okay? So we are gonna do a half cup of rice. I learned how to make rice from watching my girl on TikTok. Her name is Ash. She's a chef. I'm doing it over the pan, the pot, but I'm gonna end up dumping out the rest. So she told me do double the size for water. So half cup of rice and then 1 cup of water. So let me clean this rice. They say to clean it 3 or 4 times, make sure it's clear, but that's what we're gonna do, girl. We are cleaning our rice 3 times, 4 times maybe, just to make sure it's good to go. And then we are gonna do 1 cup of water. And then she said to cook it on high, like let it boil for a little bit, and once it start boiling, turn it down on low, and then let it cook for like 12 minutes. So that is what I'm going to do. This is the 1 cup. So we're just gonna add 1 cup. Y'all probably already know how to make rice, but I see a lot of people don't know how to make rice. I didn't know how to make rice. I don't even really eat rice, but it's just, the point is that a lot of people don't know how to make rice. They use the rice cooker, which, no shade, do what you please, but every time I do it this way, it tastes good. So I'm gonna listen to my girl Ash. She's a chef for a reason. So 1 cup of 1 cup of water, and then we're gonna add some salt to it. Let me grab some salt, BRB. So we're gonna add some salt, a little bit of salt. And then we're just gonna let that boil. Once it starts boiling, turn it on low, put the top on there for 12 minutes. This is the cauliflower rice that I absolutely love. This is in the savory herb. I am just gonna throw this in the microwave for 5 minutes, literally, and it will be done. Once the rice is done, I will combine them both together. 5 minutes. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get our salmon and our ground turkey out the refrigerator because I already thawed it out. I was ready. I was prepared. Okay. So our rice is boiling. I am going to turn this on low and then just, is it the top for this? Oh yeah, that's the top for that. Top is on there. We are going to do timer of 12 minutes. Once the 12 minutes is up, I take it off the eye and then let it rest to the side, girl. So now I'm gonna cut up some peppers and some onions for my ground turkey. Of course, you know, you cannot just have no bland food, girl. So that is enough. I also have my food chopper because that's where I will be throwing it at. But obviously I need to clean my peppers first. So let's clean this up really quick. These are the peppers I have been getting lately because the fresh peppers just don't last long. So I'm just gonna do one of each color. I think I got a green pepper too. I don't know, hold on real quick. So I thought I had a green pepper, but I don't. So this will be enough. Let me clean this and then we're gonna add it to our food chopper. So I'm just cut the tops off. You know, I know these seeds is probably gonna be in there, but I don't care. This food chopper, I also will link it for y'all if you are interested. I know people asked before. I always try to link everything that I'm using so that y'all know what's going on. So I am a person that just want to get this done fast. So I'm literally going to put it all on there like that. Chop it down. Whatever didn't fit, go on the next round. Just boop. There we go. Make sure you get every little crumb. And then obviously we're going to put the onion in there just like that. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, baby. It don't take a lot, okay? Boom. This is the pan we will be putting our ground turkey in. I'm just gonna put it on like 6. I always hit the wrong one. Yeah, then put it on like 6. Want to let it heat up. That's what you have to do for the stainless steel pans. Do not just put your meat or whatever you're gonna cook directly in there. Let it warm up a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of avocado oil, literally just a drizzle. I always get my salmon fresh, wild caught from HEB. This is 1 pound, so I'm about to clean this now. My hands are clean, of course, but I like to pre-cut my salmon before I clean it. So I'm just gonna cut it like this. These are good sized pieces for me. So look like it's probably gonna be about 3. I could have probably did that a little smaller. This one is kind of thick, but 3 is fine. So let me clean these now. So I'm literally just gonna add my salmon in the bowl with some lemon and vinegar. Let that sit for like 5 minutes. All right, vinegar is in there. Now we are gonna add some lemon. Shout out to the lemon squeezer. I absolutely love this thing. This is a whole lemon, not 2 lemons. I just cut it in half, obviously. So yeah, we're gonna let that sit and get clean for about 5 minutes. Our rice is done in our cauliflower rice. So let's dress that up, girl. Rice is done. I'm actually gonna let it sit on here for like, another minute or so. I still see water in there. But yeah, the eye is turned off. So I'm gonna move this and then we're gonna put our pot right here for our vegetables. So I'm gonna sit this aside. Y'all see the way I'm moving around in this kitchen, right? You have to be a multitasker when you are doing meal prep. Do not be trying to focus on one thing at a time, girl. We got things to do. So our cauliflower rice. Oh, did the bag bust open, girl? I think the bag bust open. Let's put this in a bowl. And I usually like to add some peppers to it. I might add some peppers, the ones that I cut up already for the ground turkey. I might add some of this to it when they are done. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, so it can give it some color. Y'all know I like my meals colorful, girl. So anyway, let me put this in a bowl, girl. Our pot is ready, so we're gonna put our peppers in here. Woo! Looks delish. Might gotta turn it down just a little bit, girl. Hold on. But yeah, we are gonna make all of this because I told you I wanna put some in my cauliflower rice. Oh, it smells good already. So I actually thought I had minced garlic. I'm kind of mad about that, y'all. I think I left it at my boyfriend's house, but it's okay. It's okay. Not really, but we'll be all right. Cauliflower rice, I told y'all, is done. So I'm just gonna throw this in a bowl. I'm gonna save some room to add the peppers and the other part of our rice, obviously. I don't add anything else to this. I just leave it like this. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit. So that's all you need to do until the peppers are done in our other rice. All right, so I'm gonna take some of these and put them in my cauliflower rice. Just a little bit, not that much. Dang, I should have made more peppers. Oh man, I should have made more, y'all. This should be good though. This should be good. We're gonna add in our ground turkey. That looks good. The trick is to let it cook with the top on, which is what I'm gonna do. Cover it like that and let that do its thing. Our salmon is all clean. I have my seasonings lined up. I have my Kerrygo butter, and then I have a lemon. So we are gonna do a drizzle of avocado oil. So we are just gonna brush this on there like that. First things first is garlic powder. Then we have onion powder. This is Old Bay seasoning. Y'all, I already told y'all I don't play about that Old Bay. So there's some Old Bay, smoked paprika, black pepper, and then these seasonings are just to make it look pretty at this point. This is fresh thyme. This is Italian seasoning. And last but not least, we are gonna do parsley, but we're gonna do parsley after we add our butter and our lemon. Let's check out ground turkey real quick. Ground turkey is looking good. We are now going to add a little bit of seasonings. This is onion powder, not a lot, garlic powder, and then of course our secret ingredient, 1 taco pack, mild. I usually do the less sodium one, but I obviously didn't grab it, and I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Bring some moisture back. Because we don't do dry meat, girl. We don't do no dry meat around here. So we're just gonna mix all that in together, let it cook down, and this will be done. Put it top back on there. Salmon is all done. We are gonna put this in the oven on 400 degrees. It's already ready to go. I like to do mine for like 15 to 18 minutes. So we are gonna cover it and then throw it in the oven, and I think our ground turkey is done. Woo! I love meal prepping, but I don't like meal prepping. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with meal prep. I just get excited because it's like, you know that your meals are gonna be done for the week. So yeah, girl. Let me know too if y'all like this meal prep video, because I never made a meal prep video on here yet. Like, just solely meal prep. Y'all let me know if y'all like this. All right, so that is that. We're gonna put that to the side. So now we're ready to make our potatoes. I have a sweet potato, I told y'all, and then I'm gonna do these potatoes here. So I'm just gonna cut them, and then I'm going to put them in the food chopper. Y'all listen, I don't play with that food chopper. I'm gonna use it for every little thing. If I don't have to manually do it, girl, I'm gonna put it in the chopper. So I already cut the ends off, and then I'm just gonna peel the rest. The smaller these are, the better, because they cook fast. And the good thing too about these is that you can cook these on 400 degrees. So by the time the salmon is done, these are going straight in the oven, girl. I had to make sure I put the air on up in here, girl. Oh, this moving around. Ooh, child. Then sweated out my bangs. A good amount though. So I don't eat all these potatoes like this, girl. I don't want to waste them. This should be enough. Of course, we want to make these easier to put in the chopper, so I'm just gonna cut them in half so I can just, you know, put them right on there, girl. I put the little attachment on there that's bigger though, not the small ones like the peppers. I don't know, this might be too big, girl. Hold on, I don't know. These potatoes looking a little too big. All right, so all our sweet potatoes are in there. Now we're just gonna add our other potatoes. This is a lot. I don't think I'm gonna eat all these potatoes, girl. These purple ones are so cute. I like these. This is what our potatoes is looking like. Once our salmon is done, we will separate them and put them in the pan for the oven, but let's make our veggies. So it is veggie time. We have some broccoli. I just purchased this broccoli, so we are just going to, you know, break this apart and clean them, of course. I love broccoli. I told y'all 1,000 times, broccoli is really good for you know, digestion and going to the bathroom, girl. Has a lot of fiber and is good for antioxidants. So yeah, girl, just literally break this off because, girl, ain't nobody got time to keep pulling that cutting board out for every daggone thing. So broccoli is in. Now the fun part where the color comes in. You know, I just love just colors. Colors and vegetables. Oh my gosh. Colors and vegetables. So this vegetable medley I got from Trader Joe's. I already made some the other day and it was good. So we are gonna steam this all together in one pot. So I'm still gonna clean it. Just dump this in here because, you know, there's not a lot left anyway. The more veggies, the better, girl. For this medley, this has broccoli, so that's good. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage, kale, carrots, and snow peas. I put this inside some broth that I had from some pho over the weekend, and I added some chicken to it. I didn't need no noodles because I finished the noodles from the pho, and I just had veggies, chicken, and broth. Girl, when I tell you it was the bomb, it was the bomb. This isn't already enough vegetables. We adding one more vegetable, y'all, some bok choy. Oh my gosh, this is good. Literally just cabbage. So I love these. I also got these from Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna cut the bottoms off, obviously, and then we're just gonna throw them in here as well because, girl, we just gonna steam this all in one pot. But I gotta clean it all, so. Look at this. They're so stinky cute. They so little. So we're just going to throw those in the bowl. Just like that. This is all of our vegetables. I'm trying to think if I even want to do, I might just do these vegetables and then save the zucchini squash and yellow squash for my second batch of meal prep in the next 3 days. So this is a lot of vegetables. I don't need more on top of this. So let's clean this. Cook it. Already got the pot boiling on the stove right over there. And yeah, girl, so be right back. Veggies are here. Pot is here. Everything is already boiling. I might have to do this in 2 batches because obviously you can clearly see the pot is not that big. So I'm just going to put the broccoli really in there first, because that's going to need to be at the bottom. Y'all, when I tell y'all this is the stuff that gets me excited, I absolutely love eating healthy. Like, now I'm not gonna lie, I like a little pizza too. But, you know, I can't eat that stuff back to back to back. You know, my body don't operate well off that. So, is that all the broccoli? No, we got a little bit more broccoli down here. So, let's cook this down first, and then we are gonna add some more on top, even if I gotta cook it in batches like I said. That's fine. So we're just gonna cover that. And the rice is actually done already. I just been letting it sit. We can actually put that in a bowl now. So let's put our rice aside with our cauliflower rice. Our rice is done like I said. This is what our cauliflower is looking like. I showed y'all already. Let me show y'all what my rice is looking like. Ooh, don't that look good? I know. So I'm literally just gonna put this together. And some people might think like, oh my gosh, you're gonna add rice with cauliflower rice? Yes, girl. Yes, girl. I'm doing it together, girl. And I shouldn't even be using this fork for this pan, but it's okay. Let's actually use this bowl to mix it really quick. And then we're gonna put it back. I just wanna mix it all together. So we're just gonna throw that in there like that. And then just mix it together. Look at that. Don't that look good? I know. That look good. And I know it probably tastes good. Let me taste it. Mmm. Yummy. So I put that to the side, and now we're just gonna add the rest of our vegetables. Hopefully this all fit. It should fit. Look like it will. Yeah, it should fit. That's what she said. It should fit. And then we're just gonna cover it and let that cook. Charles, your dinner is ready. Y'all, look at that salmon, girl. Look at that salmon. That salmon looking good. I gotta cut the chicken up, but yes, the salmon is looking good. I wanna try some. Hold on, let me taste a piece. Y'all know I'm a little unhinged. I'm gonna make a plate right now, girl. I'm gonna make a plate right now. Let's put this in a bowl or, yeah, a bowl. I was going to say a pan, but we're going to put it in a bowl and then we're going to make our potatoes on this same pan. The potatoes and the chicken is the last thing, y'all, after the vegetables done. Like, wow, I really got some shit done today. We are back on the cam. The potatoes are done. I overcooked my vegetables just a little bit because I can always tell when it's not as bright green. Like they look a little brown looking. Now, am I still gonna eat them? Of course I am. But I did overcook my vegetables just a little bit, girl. We have the sweet potatoes here and then the mixed potatoes. Let me taste these. They probably need a little more seasoning on those. No, they're kind of good. They're kind of good. Hold on. Yeah, they're good. I like them. We're just going to dump these in there like that. See, my vegetables is not supposed to be brown. Girl. I was watching Joe Button and overcooked my daggone vegetables, girl. This is salt-free vegetable seasoning. You're going to just dump this all over. Garlic powder, onion powder. Looking good, looking good. And that is it for our vegetables. So let's go over our meal prep. We have 2 containers of chicken. This is the rotisserie chicken. We have some salmon and ground turkey. Boom. Then we have, what do we have, girl? Hold up. Oh. Then we have our potatoes. These are the regular potatoes and the sweet potatoes. We have our cauliflower rice mixed with our jasmine rice. And last but not least, we have our vegetables. Our veggies, girl, our veggies. So that is all of the meal prep. Woo! I was gonna do some fresh juices. Maybe y'all can see a part 2. Do y'all want just a video for just juices? Let me know. If y'all think that'd be boring, because I low-key feel like this video was a little boring. It's long, it's just me cooking and talking, cooking and talking, cooking and talking, cooking and talking. But no, if y'all like this video, let me know. We could do Sunday meal prep another time. But yeah, just let me know. And if y'all want a part 2 of just meal prepping, some fresh pressed juices with my mama, then let me know, girl. But otherwise, you gotta go. It's time to go. Okay, I love you. I appreciate you for watching the video. Hype the video, like the video, share the video. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye, girl.